हरे हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण राम कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Nityananda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna
Ram.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram.
Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Rama,
Ram.
Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram.
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Rama Rama,
Krishna
Rama Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Rama
Ram.
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna.
Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram, Ram
Rama
Ram.
Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna.
Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Rama
Ram.
Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Rama, Hare
Krishna.
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Rama Rama,
Ram.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Ram.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Krishna
Hare Rama, Rama
Krishna.
Rama, Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram.
Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama Rama,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna.
Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna.
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama,
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram.
Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama,
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Bhakti Vedanta Swami Name Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashpati Saran Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakti Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram.
Hare Krishna. Sandhya Mataji, Raju Prabhu, Deepa Mataji, Dhanapala, all Guru Shishla Prabhupada Gurudev. We'll start. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurmritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Nityanamini. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Vishesha Shunyavadi Paschatadeshatari. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Mukam karoti vachanam pangam langayate ginimekrupadanam mande Shri Gurundinataram Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanyam Ishwaram Om Avitra Pavitro Sarvavastangato Piva Yasmare Pundarikaksham Sa Abhakhyam Yagmatri Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu. Please unmute yourself and recite this prayer, okay? Please unmute. Let us do this prayer. Please, all of you unmute, okay? Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda
Jaya Jaya Shri Jaya Nityananda
Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Dutta Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda
Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda
Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda
Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Yeah, we are reading from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, chapter 9. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu travels to the holy places. So we are at text 125. From this 125. You are all able to see, no?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, we'll start. 125 verse. Yeah, Mataji, Deepa Mataji. Yeah.
आमी जीव क्षुद्र बुद्धि सहजे अस्थिरा ईश्वरेरा लीला कोटि समुद्र गंभीरा. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Venkata
Your voice, Mata, your voice కొంచెం low ఉంది.
ఇప్పుడు చూడండి.
Yeah, okay, ఇప్పుడు okay.
आमी जीव क्षुद्र बुद्धि सहजे अस्थिरा ईश्वरेरा लीला कोटि समुद्र गंभीरा. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Venkata Bhatta then said, I am an ordinary human being. Since my intelligence is very limited and I am easily agitated, my mind cannot enter within the deep ocean of the pastimes of the Lord. Tumi sakshat sei Krishna jana nija karma yare jana ha sei jane tomar leela marma. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. You are the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna himself. You know the purport of your activities, and the person whom you enlighten can also understand your pastimes. Purport. The Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna and his pastimes cannot be understood by blunt material senses. One has to purify the senses by rendering transcendental loving service unto the Lord. When the Lord is pleased and reveals himself, one can understand the transcendental form, name, qualities, and pastimes of the Lord. This is confirmed in the Katha Upanishad 2.23 and Mundaka Upanishad 3.2.3. Yam evaisha vrunute tena laphyas tasyaisa atma vivrunute tanum swam. Anyone who is favored by the Supreme Personality of Godhead can understand his transcendental name, qualities, form, and pastimes. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Sandhya Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
प्रभु कहे कृष्णे राय का स्वभाव विलक्षण स्वामाधुर्ये सर्वचित्ताकारे आकर्षण. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The Lord replied, Lord Krishna has a special characteristic. He attracts everyone's heart by the mellow of his personal conjugal love. व्राजलोकेरा भावे पाइये तन्हारा चरण तांरे ईश्वर करी नाही जाने व्रज जन. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. By following in the footsteps of the inhabitants of the planet known as the Vrajaloka or Goloka Vrindavana, one can attain the shelter of the lotus feet of Sri Krishna. However, in the planet, the inhabitants do not know that the Lord Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
10. That's all.
के हातान रे पुत्र ज्ञाने उधु खाली बांधे के हाथ शाखा ज्ञाने जीमी चांदे तांड्रा कांधे. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. There someone may accept him as a son and sometimes bind him to a grinding motor. Someone else may accept him as an intimate friend and attaining victory over him, playfully mount his shoulders.
Complete personal interactions with Supreme Lord. The 5 primary rasas: Shanta, Dasya, Sakya, Vatsalya, and Madhurya. Thank you, Mataji. Vani Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam.
Dhanavad.
Vajendra Nandana Bali Tanre Jani. Connection Prabhuji. Vajendra Nandana Bali Tanre Jane Vraja Jana Aishwarya Gyane Nahi Kona Sambandha Manana. Translation: The inhabitants of Vrajabhumi know Krishna as the son of Maharaja Nanda and the king of Vrajabhumi, and they consider that they can have no relationship with the Lord in the rasa of opulence. Vrajaloke bhave yehi karaye bhajana sei jana paye Vrajendra Nandana. Translation: One who worships the Lord by following in the footsteps of the inhabitants of Vrajabhumi attains him in the transcendental planet of Vraja, where he is known as the son of Maharaja Nanda. Purport: The inhabitants of Vrajabhumi or Golaka Vrindavan know Krishna as the son of Maharaja Nanda. They do not accept him as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, as people in general do. The Lord is the supreme maintainer of everyone and the chief personality among all personalities. In Vrajabhumi, Krishna is certainly the central point of love, but no one knows him there as the supreme personality of Godhead. Rather, a person may know him as a friend, son, lover, or master. In any case, the center is Krishna. The inhabitants of Vrajabhumi are related to the Lord in servitude, friendship, parental love, and conjugal love. A person engaged in devotional service may accept any one of these transcendental relationships, which are known as mellows. When such a person reaches the perfectional stage, he returns home, back to Krishna in his pure spiritual identity.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Vani. Namaste. 132. 9.132.
Nayam sukapo bhagavan dehinam gopika sutta jnaninam chatma bhutanam yata bhakti matamiha. Translation and purport by Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation: Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then quoted, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna, the son of Mother Yashoda, is accessible to those devotees engaged in spontaneous loving service. But he is not as easily accessible to mental speculators. To those striving for self-realization, by severe austerities and penances, or to those who consider the body the same as the self. Purport. This verse is also given in Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 8.227, and it is quoted from Srimad Bhagavatam 10.9.21.
Continue.
Shruti Gana Gopi Ganera Nugatahana Rajeshwari Sutta Bhaje Gopi Bhavalana. Translation. The authorities in the Vedic literature who are known as the Shruti Ganas worship Lord Krishna in the ecstasy of the gopis and followed in their footsteps. The authorities in the Vedic literature who are known as the Shruti Ganas desired to enter into Lord Shri Krishna's rasa dance. Therefore, they began to worship the Lord in the ecstasy of the gopis. In the beginning, however, they were unsuccessful. When they could not enter the rasa dance simply by thinking of Krishna in the ecstasy of the gopis, they actually accepted bodies like those of the gopis. They even took birth in Rajabhumi just like the gopis and consequently became engrossed in the ecstasy of the gopis' love. In this way, they were allowed to enter into the rasa dance of the Lord.
Thank you. Somebody put message. I will be hearing more today. Larger provocation. How else there? Hare Krishna, Sirisha Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Chaudaram Meru.
Yes, Prabhuji. Bahayantare gopi deha braje yabe paila sehi dehe Krishna sange rasa krida kaila. Translation. The personified authorities on the Vedic kings acquired bodies like those of the gopis and took birth in Vrajabhumi. In those bodies, they were allowed to enter into the Lord's Rasalila dance. Gopa Jati Krishna Gopi Preyasi Tanhara Devi Va Anya Shriti Krishna Nakare Angikara. Translation. Lord Krishna belongs to the cowherd community, and the gopis are the dearmost lover of Krishna. Although the wives of the denizens of the heavenly planets are most opulent within the material world, neither they nor any other woman in the material universe can acquire Krishna's association.
Read one more, Mataji.
Yes, Lakshmi chahe se dehe Krishnera sangama Gopika anugahana na kaila bhajana. Translation. The goddess of fortune, Lakshmi, wanted to enjoy Krishna and at the same time retain her spiritual body in the form of Lakshmi. However, she did not follow in the footsteps of the gopis in her worship of Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Yeah, Lalit Mohan Prabhu. Somebody join. Chandravel Prabhu.
Krishna Prabhu. Anya Dehena Paise Paye Rasa Vidasa Ata Eva Nayam Sloka Kahi Veda Vyasa. Translation by Professor Prabhupada ki jai. Vyasadeva, the supreme authority of Vedic literature, composed the verse beginning Nayam Sukapo Bhagavan, because no one can enter into the Rasalila dance in anybody other than that of Gopi. Perfect. This verse come from verse of the Bhagavad Gita 9.25. Yanti Deva Vrata Deva Pitrunyanti Pitruvrata Bhutani Yanti Bhutejya Yanti Madhya Yajinam Bhima. Lord Krishna said, those who worship the demigods will take birth among the demigods. Those who worship the ancestors go to the ancestors. Those who worship the ghosts and spirits will take birth again. Will take birth among such beings, and those who worship me will live with me. in the material world, every conditioned soul changes his material body again and again. But when the spirit soul is purified of all material coverings, there is no longer a chance of his accepting a material body. Such a soul then remains in his original spiritual identity, a state that is possible to achieve only by understanding Krishna in truth through the practice of Krishna consciousness. As Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, 4th chapter 9th sloka, Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo vitti devata tattvataha tattva deham punarjanma naiti mam yeti sojjana. One who knows the transcendental nature of my appearance and activities does not upon leaving the body take his birth again in this material world, but attains my eternal abode over Arjuna. Only when one regains his original spiritual body can he enter into the spiritual kingdom. As far as the Raslila pastimes of the Lord are concerned, it is fertile for one who is within the material world to attempt to imitate the Lord's dances. One has to attain a spiritual body like that of a gopi to enter into the pastimes of the Raslila. In the Nayam Sukapo verse, the devotees refer to a Bhakti that is fully engaged in devotional service and devoid of material contamination. One cannot enter into Krishna's Rasalila dance simply by artificially imitating it or artificially thinking oneself a Saki and dressing up like one. Krishna's Rasalila dance is completely spiritual. It has nothing to do with the material contamination. Therefore, no one can enter into the pastime by artificial material means. That is the instruction of the Nayam Sukapo verse, and it must be strictly understood. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare.
Lalima, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Am I audible enough, Prabhu?
Yes.
पूर्वे भट्टे रामने काचिलाभिमान श्रीनारायण हेरिन स्वयं भगवान. Translation. Before this explanation was given by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Venkata Bhatta thought that Sri Narayana was the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Tanhara bhajana sarvopari akshahaya Shri Vaishnavi Rajana Sarvoparithaya. Translation. Thinking in this way, Venkata Bhatta believed that worship of Narayana was a supreme form of worship, superior to all other processes of devotional service, for it was followed by Sri Vaishnava disciples of Ramanujacharya. Shall I go ahead?
Yeah.
Eitandra garva prabhu karite khandana parihasa dvare uthaya parihasa dvare uthaya ete kavachana. Translation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had understood this misconception of Venkata Bhatta's, and to correct it, the Lord talked so much in a joking way. Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. Let me read. This is 9.141. Prabhu ka hai na tumi na kariha samsaya swayam bhagavan Krishna eta nischaya. Swayam bhagavan Krishna eta nischaya. The Lord then continued, my dear Venkata Bhatta, please do not continue doubting. Lord Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And this is the conclusion of the Vedic literatures. Anybody remember Bhagavatam verse? Quickly, anybody? Which verse talks about Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God? We learned in Bhakti Vaibhava Slokas. Mataji? Voice Vachinam. Yes, same. The same.
Kalapumsa, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam, Indrari Vyakulam Lokam, Mridayanti Yuge.
Yeah, that's it. The other words, plenary portions of plenary portions of plenary portions of that means who is the Supreme Personality? Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Okay. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also confirmed to Venkata Bhatta. CC Madhya 9.142. Krishnera Vilasa Murti Sri Narayana Ata Eva Lakshmi Adyera Hare Tenhamana. Lord Narayana, the opulent form of Krishna, attracts the minds of the goddess of fortune and her followers. One more verse. CC Madhya 9.143. Same. This was just now. Read. Ete chamsa kalapumsa Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam Indrari Vyakulam Lokam Mridayanti Yuge Yuge. Translation purport by Srila Prabhupada Vijay. All these incarnations of Godhead are either plenary portions or parts of the plenary portions of the Purusha avatars. But Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead himself. In every age, he protects the world through his different features when the Lord is disturbed by the enemies of Indra. This is a verse from Srimad Bhagavatam 1.3.28. I think Samyukta Mataji joined. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam Prabhuji.
No, yeah. Later, Deepa Mataji. Yeah.
Yes, Prabhuji. Okay.
Narayana haite Krishnera sadharana guna Ata eva Lakshmira Krishne Krishna Nukshana. Translation. Because Krishna has 4 extraordinary qualities not possessed by Lord Narayana, the goddess of fortune, Lakshmi, always desires his company. Purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Lord Narayana has 60 transcendental qualities. Over and above these, Krishna has 4 extraordinary transcendental qualities absent in Lord Narayana. These 4 qualities are his wonderful pastimes, which are compared to an ocean, his association in the circle of the supreme devotees in conjugal love, the gopis, his playing on the flute whose vibration attracts the 3 worlds, and his extraordinary beauty which surpasses the beauty of the 3 worlds. Lord Krishna's beauty is unequaled and unsurpassed.
Leela Madhuri, Venu Madhuri,
Bhakta Madhuri,
Bhakta Madhuri, Rupa Madhuri. 4 types of same meaning. Tell again. Leela Madhuri, Rupa Madhuri, Bhakta Madhuri, Venu Madhuri. Extra compared to Narayan. Okay.
He's 4 now.
64 qualities. Continue with this one also.
Yeah. तुमी ये पढ़ीला श्लोका सेहाय प्रमाण से श्लोके आयशे Krishna Swayam Bhagavan. You have recited the shloka beginning with Siddhantatas Tva Abhedepi Api. That very verse is evidence that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Siddhantatas Tvabhede Api Shrisha Krishna Swarupayo Raseno Krishyate Krishna Rupam Isha Rasasthiti. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. According to transcendental realization, there is no difference between the forms of Krishna and Narayana. Yet in Krishna, there is a special transcendental attraction due to the conjugal love, conjugal mellow, and consequently he surpasses Narayana. This is the conclusion of transcendental mellows. Purport. This is a verse from Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu 1.2.59. Here Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj says that Lord Chaitanya spoke the verse to Venkata Bhatta, and earlier he said that Venkata Bhatta spoke it to the Lord. But since their conversation took place long before Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu was composed, the question may be raised as to how either of them quoted the verse. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur explains that this verse and many others like it were current among devotees long before the Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu was composed. Thus devotees would always quote them and explain their purport in ecstasy. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Madhuri. So, yeah, sorry.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, Prabhuji. Swayam Bhagwan Krishna Hare Lakshmi Ramana Gopika Ramana Harite Nare Narayana. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, attracts the mind of the goddess of fortune, But Lord Narayana cannot attract the minds of the gopis. This provides the super excellence of Krishna. Narayane rakha katha Shri Krishna apane gopi kare hasya karaite haya Narayane. Translation: to say nothing of Lord Narayana personally, Lord Krishna himself appeared as Narayana just to play a joke on the gopis. चतुर्भुज मूर्ति देखाया गोपी गनेरा आगे सेई कृष्णे गोपी कारा नाहे अनुरागे. Translation: although Krishna assumed the four-armed form of Narayana, he could not attract the serious attention of the gopis in ecstatic love. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. ఇది దేనిలా ఫిట్ చేయాలి ఇది వాణి మాతయ్యకి ఇద్దాం. హరే కృష్ణ మాతయ్య.
Yes, Prabhuji.
మీరే చేయాలి. లలిత మా నాట్ యాక్చువల్లీ ఓకే.
ఏంటి ఒకసారి
ప్రభుజీ అడగని
ఏం ప్రభుజీ దీన్ని ఎలాగా
బరహపీఠం అవ్వద్దు లేకపోతే మన బ్రహ్మ సంహిత అవుతుంది.
ప్రభుజీ ఒకసారి ట్యూన్ చెప్పరా?
గోపీనాం పశుపేంద్ర నందనయుషో భావస్య కష్టాం కృతి.
గోపీనాం పశుపేంద్ర నందన చిసో భవస్య కష్టాం కృతి విజింతుం క్షమతే దురుహ పదవై సంచరినా పరిక్రియాం అవిస్కృత్ కుర్వతి వైష్ణవిం అపితనుం తస్మిన్ భుజైర్జిష్ణుభై యా సంహంత చతుర్భిర్ అద్భుత రుచిం ప్రబోధయా కుంచతి. Yes, Prabhuji. Translation: once Lord Shri Krishna playfully manifested himself as Narayana with four victorious hands and a very beautiful form. When the gopis saw this exalted form, however, their ecstatic feelings were crippled. A learned scholar therefore cannot understand the gopis' aesthetic feelings, which are firmly fixed upon the original form of Lord Krishna as the son of Nanda Maharaj. The wonderful feelings of the gopis in ecstatic Paramarasa with Krishna constitute the greatest mystery in spiritual life. Purport. This is a verse spoken by Narada Muni in the Lalita Madhava Nataka 6.14, a drama written by Srila Rupa Goswami.
Good, Jane.
I had to remember the tune.
ఏతక హి ప్రభుతం
ఏతక హి ప్రభుతం గర్వ చూర్ణ కరియా తాండ్రే సుఖ దితే కహే సిద్ధాంత పరియా ఫిరయ్యా. Translation: in this way, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu deflated the pride of Venkata Bhatta, but just to make him happy again, he spoke as follows.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Sirisha Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dukkana bhaviha bhatta kailon parihasa Shastra Siddhanta Suna Yate Vaishnava Vishwasa. Translation: the Lord pacified Venkata Bhatta by saying, actually whatever I have said is by way of this. Now you can hear from me the conclusion of the Shastras in which every Vaishnava devotee has firm faith.
कृष्ण नारायण चे एका ही स्वरूपा गोपी लक्ष्मी वेदा नाही haya eka rupa. Translation: There is no difference between Lord Krishna and Lord Narayana, for they are of the same form. Similarly, there is no difference between the gopis and the goddess of virtue, for they also are of the same form. Yes. गोपी द्वारे लक्ष्मीकारे कृष्ण संग स्वादा ईश्वरत्वे वेदा मनिले हाया aparada. Translation: The goddess of fortune enjoys the association of Krishna through the gopis. One should not differentiate between the forms of the Lord, for such a conception of offensive. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Madhya. Sandhya, mood, I mean, everything is Krishna ultimately. Mood, and exchanges are different. Yeah, bhava. Yeah, continue, Madhya. 155.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yeah, continue.
Eka Ishvara Bhaktera Dhyana Anurupa Ekai Vigrahe Kare Nanakara Rupa. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation: There is no difference between the transcendental forms of the Lord. Different forms are manifested due to different attachments of different devotees. Actually, the Lord is one, but he appears in different forms just to satisfy his devotees. Purport: In the Brahma Samhita 5.33 it is stated, Advaitamachyutamanadimanantarupam Adyam Purana Purusham Navayauvanam cha. The Lord is Advaita without differentiation. There is no difference between the forms of Krishna, Rama, Narayana, and Vishnu. All of them are one. Sometimes foolish people ask whether when we chant Rama in the Hare Krishna mantra, we refer to Lord Ramachandra or Lord Balarama. If a devotee says that the name of Rama in the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra refers to Balarama, a foolish person may become angry because to him the name Rama refers to Lord Ramachandra. Actually, there is no difference between Balarama and Lord Rama. It doesn't matter whether one refers to Balarama or to Lord Ramachandra when chanting Hare Rama. But there is no difference between them. However, it is offensive to think that Balarama is superior to Lord Ramachandra or vice versa. Neophyte devotees do not understand this Shastri conclusion, and consequently, they unnecessarily create an offensive situation. In text 154, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu clarified this in a very lucid way. Ishwartve Vedam Manile Haya Aparadha. It is an offense for one to differentiate between the forms of the Lord. On the other hand, one should not think that the forms of the Lord are the same as the forms of the demigods. This is certainly offensive as confirmed by the Vaishnava Tantra. Yastu Narayanam Devam Brahma Rudradi Daivatai Samatvenaiva Viksheta Sapashandi Bhave Dhruvam. A Pashandi is one who considers the great demigods such as Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva equal to Supreme Personality of Godhead Narayana. The conclusion is that we should neither differentiate between the forms of the Lord nor equate the forms of the Lord with the forms of demigods or human beings. For instance, sometimes foolish sannyasis, thinking the body of the Lord to be material, equate the Ridra Narayana with Narayana, and this is certainly offensive. Unless one is instructed by a bona fide spiritual master, he cannot perfectly understand these different forms. The Brahma Samhita confirms Vedeshu Durlabha Madhurlabhamatma Bhaktau. One cannot understand the differences between the forms of the Lord simply by academic study or by reading Vedic literature. One must learn from a realized devotee. Only then can one learn how to distinguish between one form of the Lord and another. The conclusion is that there is no difference between the forms of the Lord, but there is a difference between his forms and those of the demigods.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Madhya. This one, second offense of 10 offenses. You consider the demigod Lord Brahma to be equal to oriental names of Lord Vishnu. That is also we recite. Okay. Okay. You want to read 156.
मनेर्यथा विभागेन नीलापीडा विपर्यता रूपभेद अवाप्नोति ध्यानभेदात् तथाच्युता. Translation: when jewel known as Vaidurya touches various other materials, it appears to be separated into different colors, and consequently its form also appears different. Similarly, according to the meditational ecstasy of the devotee, the Lord, who is known as Achyuta, the infallible one, appears in different forms, although he is essentially one. This is a verse quoted from Sri Narada Pancharatra.
One more verse.
Bhatta kahe kahana mein jiva pamara, kahan tumi se Krishna sakshat Ishvara. Translation: Venkata Bhatta then said, I am an ordinary fallen living entity, but you are Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Himself.
Yes, thank you. Hakincha Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Yes.
Yes, read.
Agada Ishvara Lila Kichui na jani tumi ye kaha se satya kari mani. The transcendental pastimes of the Lord are unfathomable, and I do not know anyone about them. Whatever you say, I accept the truth. Purport: this is the way to understand the truth about the Supreme Personality of Godhead. After hearing the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna said very much the same thing. Sarvam etadritam manye yammam vadasa kesava nahite bhagavan vyaktim vidurdeva na Danava. Oh Krishna, I totally accept as truth all that you have told me. Neither the demigods nor the demons, O Lord, can understand your personality. BG 10.14. It is not possible to understand the truth about the pastimes of the Lord simply by using our own logic, argument, and academic education. We must receive bona fide information from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, just as Arjuna received information when the Krishna spoke the Bhagavad Gita. We have to accept the Bhagavad Gita or any other Vedic literature in good faith. This Vedic literature are only the source of knowledge about the Lord. We must understand that we cannot comprehend the absolute truth by speculative process.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Chandra Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji. Okay.
1 minute. Amore Purna Krupa Kaila Lakshmi Narayana Tandra Krupaya Painu Tomara Charana Darshana. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. I have been engaged in the service of Lakshmi Narayana, and it is due to their mercy that I have been able to see your lotus feet. Krupa kari kahile more Krishnera Mahima Yanda Rupa Gunaiswaryera Kehana Payasima. Translation: out of your causeless mercy, you have told me the glories of Lord Krishna. No one can reach the end of the opulence, qualities, and forms of the Lord. Okay. Ebese Jaina Krishna Bhakti Sarvopari Kritartha Karile More Kahile Krupa Kari. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. I can now understand that devotional service unto Lord Krishna is the supreme form of worship. Out of your causeless mercy, you have made my life successful simply by explaining the facts.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Madhavi Mataji, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji. Oh, anyway, just I want to ask let her. Let me know. Mirror and Mujayandi name Mulasa and then wrap up. Share. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Prabhu, you called me, Prabhu? Hari,
Do it, do
sorry.
it.
Should I do this? Okay. एटाबली भट्टा पड़ी प्रभु रचराने कृपा करी प्रभु तांगे तैला आलिंगने. Translation. After saying this, Venkata Bhatta fell down before the lotus feet of the Lord, and the Lord, out of his causeless mercy, embraced him. Yeah. Chaturmasya pura haila bhatta ajna nana dakshina cha leela prabhu Sriranga dekhiya. Translation. When the period of Chaturmasya was completed, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took permission to leave from Venkata Bhatta, and after visiting Sriranga, he proceeded further towards the southern India.
Chaturmasya time, 4 months. He spent.
Hari.
Inko jam.
Okay. Sangeta cha leela bhatta nayaya bhavani tandre vidaya dila prabhu aneka yatane. Translation. Venkata Bhatta did not want to return home, but also wanted to go with the Lord. It was with great endeavor that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu bade him farewell. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. 165. Prabhura viyogi bhatta haila achetana e ranga lila kare sachira nandana. When he did so, Venkata Bhatta fell down unconscious. Such are the pastimes of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the son of Mother Sachi, at Sriranga Kshetra. 9.166, CC Madhya 9.166. Rishabha Parvate Chali Aila Gaura Hari Narayana Dekhila Tanha Nati Stuti Kari. Translation Prabhupada ki jai. When the Lord arrived at Rishabha Hill, he saw the temple of Lord Narayana and offered obeisances and various prayers. Purport. Rishabha Hill, Anagada Malaya Parvata, lies 12 miles north of Madurai city, in the district of Madurai, in southern Tamil Nadu. It is one of the mountains known as the Kutakachalas. Nearby Rishabha Hill is the forest where Lord Rishabhadeva burned himself into ashes. Yeah, we'll stop here. We'll continue from 167 on Monday. Okay. Thank you so much, devotees, for reading Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita that talks about visiting all the holy places. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu traveled South India and other parts of the different parts of India. Thank you very much. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami ki jai. So now we'll see slokas.
Prabhu, I don't know why, Prabhu. I just wanted to comment on you something, Prabhu. Slowly, you started appearing like Vedanta Chaitanya Prabhu's smaller brother, Prabhu.
And Prabhu?
Slowly, you started appearing like Vedanta Chaitanya Prabhu's smaller brother. Your appearance now is like
Vedanta Chaitanya Prabhu.
Yeah.
Vedanta
VCP.
Chaitanya Prabhu, temple president.
Yeah. I would temple president.
I am a Tammunne Prabhu, actually. I am a Tammunne, actually. Next day, I am going to the president of ISKCON Abits.
Yes, sorry, Prabhu.
No,
You appear like that nowadays.
Yes, no problem. Any joke is compulsory. Joke level ఆనందగలుగుతుందంటే ఇంకా నాకంటే సంతోషపడేవాళ్ళు. Yes, now real joke starts. చూడకుండా చేస్తారా మీ భక్తి శాస్త్రి 2.0 డివోటీస్? చూడకుండా చేసే వాళ్ళు లిఫ్ట్ యువర్ హ్యాండ్.
అరే ప్రభు వద్దు ప్రభు, వాళ్ళు ఎలాగో అక్కడ చేయాలి కదా, అక్కడ చేయని ప్రభు, ఇక్కడ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయని ప్రభు ఇక్కడ.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Bhakti Shastri 2.0. చదవండి, చేయండి quickly. We have to do our, Bhakti Vaibhava Slokas also. కొంచెం ఏమంటారు, మన ట్రాకింగ్, మన ఈ మాత చెప్తారు అప్పుడప్పుడు, దీపమాత చెప్తుంది. వన్ ట్రాక్, 1.5 ట్రాక్, 2.0 ట్రాక్, తెలుసా అది? ఆడియోలో మనం పెట్టచ్చు, కొంచెం స్పీడ్గా వినాలంటే. కొంచెం స్పీడ్గా
క్రాస్ టైమ్స్ స్పీడ్
1.5 లో చేయండి. ప్లీజ్ డూ ఇట్.
ఇప్పుడు మనల్ని కూడా అలానే చేయమంటారు ప్రభుజీ, అప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేస్తాం?
చేయండి, ఎట్లనే చేయండి సార్. కంప్లీట్. yes, do it.
Yes, Prabhuji. Bhagavad Gita 2.7 Karpanya doshopahat svabhava pritchami tvam dharma sammudha cheta yachreyasya nishchitam bruhi tanme shishyasteham shadimam tvam prapannam. Bhagavad Gita 2.13 Dehinosmin yata dehe kaumaram yavvanam jara tata dehantara praptir धीरस्तत्र न मुह्यति. Bhagavad Gita 2.20 ना जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन नायं भूत्वा भवितवान् न भूया अजो नित्य शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो नाहन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. Bhagavad Gita 2.44 भोगैश्वर्य प्रसक्तानां तयापाहृतचेतसां व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धि समाधौ न विधीयते. Bhagavad Gita 3.27 प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि गुणैकर्माणि सर्वशः अहंकारा विमूढात्मा कर्ताहम् इति मन्यते. Bhagavad Gita 4.2 एवं परंपरा प्राप्तम् इमं राजर्षयो विदुः सकाले नेह महता योगो नष्टः परन्तपा. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Next, Madhavi Mataji, then later Sandhya Mataji.
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ.
Mataji,
సంధ్య మాతాజీ తర్వాత చేస్తా ప్రభుజీ.
ఎవరు?
సంధ్య మాతాజీ చేశాక చేస్తా.
Yeah, okay, sure Mataji. చేయండి Mataji.
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ.
Yeah. చేయండి Mataji, Sandhya Mataji.
2.7 कार्पण्य दोषोपहत स्वभावा पश्चामि त्वां धर्म समूढ़ चेता यश्रेयस्या निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं साधिमां त्वां प्रपन्नम्. Bhagavad Gita 2.13 देहिनोऽस्मिन् यथा देहि कौमारं यौवनं जरा तथा देहान्तर प्राप्ति धीरस्तत्र न मुह्यति. Bhagavad Gita 2.20 न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन नायं भूत्वा भविता वन भूयः अजो नित्य शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. Bhagavad Gita 2.44 भोगैश्वर्य प्रसक्तानां तयापाश्रितचेतसां व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धि समाधौ न विधीयते. Bhagavad Gita 3.27 प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि गुणैकर्माणि सर्वशः अहंकार विमूढात्मा कर्ताहम् इति मन्यते. Bhagavad Gita 4.2 एवं परंपरा प्राप्तम् इमं राजर्षयो विदुः सकालेन महता योगो नष्टः परन्तपा. Thank you so much.
Yes, Mataji. Thank you.
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ. ప్రణవ్.
Yeah.
కార్పణ్య దోషో
Bhagavad-gīta 2.7 कार्पण्यदोषोपहत स्वभाव पृच्छामि त्वं धर्मसमुद्धचेत यष्टेयसान्निष्ठितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यादेहं साधे मम त्वं Bhagavad-gīta 2.13 देहिनोऽस्मिन् यदा देहे कौमारं यौवनं जरा तदा देहान्तरप्राप्ते धीरस्तत्र न मुह्यति Bhagavad-gīta 2.20 न जायते म्रियते व कदाचित् नयं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः अजो नित्यः शाश्वतो यमपुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे Bhagavad-gīta 2.44 भोगैश्वर्य प्रसक्तानां तयभक्तचेतसां व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धि समाधो न विधीयते Bhagavad-gīta 3.27 प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि गुणैः कर्माणि सर्वेशः अहंकार विमोहात्मा कर्ताहम् इति मन्यते Bhagavad-gīta 4.2 एवं परंपरा प्राप्तम् इमं राजर्षयो विदुः सकाले नेह महता योगो नष्ट परंतप Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, one
Hare
request.
Uh-huh.
ఆడియో పంపించగలరా ప్రభుజీ? కొంచెం
ఈ మన
ప్రాక్టీస్.
వీళ్ళు ఈ ఎక్స్పర్ట్లు ఉన్నారు, వాళ్ళు పంపిస్తారు.
సంధ్య మాతాజీకి చెప్పాను.
సంధ్య మాతాజీ గారు, సంయుక్త మాతాజీ అంటే ఇద్దరు పంపేయండి మాతాజీ. మీరు రికార్డ్ చేసి మీ గ్రూప్ లో, భక్తి శాస్త్రి గ్రూప్ లో పంపించుకోండి. ఓకే.
హరే కృష్ణ. థ్యాంక్ యూ ప్రభుజీ.
సంయుక్త మాతాజీ, సంధ్య మాతాజీ, యు గాట్ ఇట్ నా? హరే కృష్ణ.
ఎస్ ప్రభుజీ.
ఇది రికార్డింగ్ అంటే పంపించండి 6 శ్లోకాస్ మీ గ్రూప్ లో.
ఎస్ ప్రభుజీ, షూర్ ప్రభుజీ.
మీరు కూడా సంధ్యామాత మీరు కూడా పెట్టండి. ఈ స్లైడ్ కూడా షేర్ చేసుకోండి మీ గ్రూప్ లో, సో దట్ యు నో దే విల్ ఫాలో.
ఓకే ప్రభుజీ.
చంద్రవల్ ప్రభు ఉన్నారా?
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ.
యా.
భగవద్గీత 2.7 కార్పణ్యదోషోపహత స్వభావ ప్రచ్చామి త్వం ధర్మ సమ్మూఢచేతః యశ్రేయస్యానిశ్చితం బ్రూహి తన్మే శేష్యస్తేహం సాది మాం త్వాం ప్రపన్నం. భగవద్గీత 2.13 దేహినోస్మిన్ యథా దేహే కౌమారం యవ్వనం జరా తథా దేహాంతర ప్రాప్తిర్ధీరస్తత్ర న ముహ్యతి. భగవద్గీత 2.20 న జాయతే మ్రియతే వ కదాచిన్ నాయం భూత్వా భవితా వా న భూయః అజో నిత్య శాశ్వతోయం పురాణో నా హన్యతే హన్యమానే శరీరే. భగవద్గీత 2.44 భోగేశ్వర్య ప్రసక్తానాం తయాపహృతచేతసాం వ్యవసాయాత్మిక బుద్ధి సమాధో న విధీయతే. భగవద్గీత 3.27 ప్రకృతే క్రియమానాని గుణై కర్మాణి సర్వసః అహంకార విమూఢాత్మా కర్తాహమితి మన్యతే. భగవద్గీత 4.2 ఏవం పరంపరా ప్రాప్తం ఇమం రాజర్షయో విదుః సకాలే నేహ మహతా యోగో నష్ట పరంతప. హరే కృష్ణ.
Thank you so much for practicing this Bhakti Shastri Slokas. ప్రభు
బై హార్ట్ చేయాలి. ఓహ్ నేను సారీ.
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభు.
రామరెడ్డి ప్రభు చేయండి.
యా.
మీ వాయిస్ మీ గ్రూప్ లో ప్రభు, వాయిస్ ఇస్ వెరీ నైస్ ప్రభు. మీ వాయిస్ ప్రింట్ మీ భక్తి శాస్త్రి మాధవ్ గ్రూప్ లో కూడా పెట్టండి.
సరే ప్రభు, పెడతాను. భగవద్గీత 2.7 కార్పణ్యదోషోపహత స్వభావా పృచ్ఛామి త్వాం ధర్మ సమ్మూఢచేతాః యశ్రేయస్యాన్నిశ్చితం బ్రూహి తన్మే శిష్యస్తేహం షాది మాం త్వాం ప్రపన్నం. How shall I read translation, Prabhu, or just that sloka?
శ్లోకాలే.
Okay. Bhagavad Gita 2.13 देहिनोऽस्मिन् यदा देहे कौमारं यौवनं जरा तथा देहान्तरप्राप्तिर्धीरस्तत्र न मुह्यति भगवद्गीता 2.20 न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन् नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः अजो नित्यशाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो नाहन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे भगवद्गीता 2.44 भोगैश्वर्यप्रसक्तानां तयापाहृतचेतसां व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धिः समाधौ न विधीयते भगवद्गीता 3.27 प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि गुणैः कर्माणि सर्वशः अहङ्कारा विमूढात्मा कर्ताहम् इति मन्यते भगवद्गीता 4.2 एवं परम्परा प्राप्तम् इमं राजर्षयो विदुः सकाले नेह महता योगो नष्ट परन्तप हरे कृष्ण प्रभु थैंक यू
Thank you so much, Prabhu. ఇది ఆల్రెడీ పంపించిన స్క్రీన్ షాట్ ఆల్రెడీ పంపించిన గ్రూప్లో ఉంది. కాంత్ ఫోటోగ్రఫీ. హరే కృష్ణ కాంత్ ప్రభు.
హరే కృష్ణ దండోత్ ప్రణామ్ ప్రభుజీ.
నెక్స్ట్ వీక్ నుంచి ఏం ప్రభు మీకు స్క్రీన్ అదే వాయిస్ ప్రింట్ మీ గ్రూప్ లో పెడతారు. సార్ విని ఈ స్లైడ్ కూడా పంపిస్తారు మీ గ్రూప్ లో విని నెక్స్ట్ మండే నుంచి ఎత్తులేండి. ఓకే
థ్యాంక్ యూ ప్రభు.
థ్యాంక్ యూ ప్రభు. మాతయ్య మన సంయుక్త మాతయ్య సంధ్య మాతయ్య ఈ స్క్రీన్ షాట్ అంతమంది పెట్టినా కదా పంపించండి మీ గ్రూప్ లో మీ వాయిస్ ప్రింట్ కూడా పంపించండి. సో దట్ somebody will be there benefited. Hans Prabhu also benefited. So now we go with our Bhakti Vaibhava. Okay, so this is the thing. Canto 3 Slokas. Canto 3 entitled as the status quo. These are the verses. Yesterday we practiced this. We'll do Bhakti Vaibhava. Students, I will do this verse. I will practice. Tataiva chanye naraloka veera yahave Krishna mukharavindam netrai pibanto nayanabhiramam parthastra puta padamapurasya. 3.2.20 translation. Certainly others who were fighters on the battle of Kurukshetra were purified by the onslaught of Arjuna's arrows, and while seeing the lotus-like face of Krishna so pleasing to the eyes, they achieved the abode of the Lord. Cheyandi. Vani Mataji, Deepa Mataji.
तथैव चान्ये नरलोकवीरा य आहवे कृष्णमुखारविन्दम् नेत्रैः पिबन्तो नयनाभिरामम् पार्थस्त्रपूतपदमापुरस्य. Translation. Certainly others who were fighters on the battlefield of Kurukshetra were purified by the onslaught of Krishna's arrows. And while seeing the lotus-like face of Krishna so pleasing to the eyes, they achieved the abode of the Lord. Prabhuji, మీరు ఏమైనా అన్నారా? Sorry, I missed it.
Arjuna's arrows. మీరు Krishna's arrows అన్నారు.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, Deepa Mataji, then Bhavani do it.
Yes, Prabhuji. तथैव चान्ये नरलोकवीरा या आहवे कृष्णमुखारविन्दम् नेत्रैः पिबन्तो नयनाभिरामम् पार्थास्त्रपूता पदमो आपुरस्य. Translation. Certainly others who were fighters on the battlefield of Kurukshetra were purified by the onslaught of Arjuna's arrows, and while seeing the lotus-like face of Krishna so pleasing to the eyes, Prabhuji last line kanbadatla koncham zoom in chest.
నేనేం చేయలేదు కరెక్టే ఓకే ఒక్క నిమిషం ఇప్పుడు ఓకేనా
ఆహా ఇంకా కిందకి వెళ్ళింది కొంచెం పైకి వెళ్ళరా.
మాతాజీ మీరు స్క్రీన్ స్లైడ్ చేసుకోండి మీది కనిపిస్తోంది.
Okay.
You slide your screen.
While seeing the lotus-like face of Krishna so pleasing to the eyes, they achieved the abode of the Lord. Hare Krishna.
तथैव चान्ये नरलोकवीरा याः हरे कृष्णमुखारविन्दं नेत्रैः पिबन्तो नयनाभिरामं पातास्त्रपूता पदमापुरस्य. Translation. Certainly others who were fighters on the battlefield of Kurukshetra were purified by the onslaught of Arjuna's arrows, and while seeing the lotus-like face of Krishna, so pleasing to the eyes, they achieved the abode of Lord Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, devotees, you can practice. Sloka. Okay. Translation of the please.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah. तथैव चान्ये नरलोकवीरा याः कृष्णामुखारविन्दं नेत्रैः पिबन्तो नयनाभिरामं पार्थस्त्रपूता पदमापुरस्य. Translation. Certainly others who were fighters on the battlefield of Kurukshetra were purified by the onslaught of Arjuna's arrows, and while seeing the lotus-like face of Krishna so pleasing to the eyes, they achieved the abode of the Lord. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah, anybody likes to recite? Please quickly do. Prabhuji is.
I'll do.
Prabhu,
Yes, Prabhuji. Yeah, do it, Mataji.
Yes, Prabhu. तथैव चान्ये नरलोकवीरा या आहवे कृष्णमुखारविन्दं नेत्रैः पिबन्तो नयनाभिरामं पार्थस्त्रपूता पदमापुरस्य. Thank you, Prabhu.
You want to say something, Prabhu? Prabhu?
No, Prabhu, nothing. If nobody
given yesterday, we'll do another sloka. Ahobakiya.
Yeah, do Prabhu. तथैव चान्ये नरलोकवीरा याहैव कृष्णमुखारविन्दं नेत्रैः पिबन्ति नयनाभिरामं पार्थस्त्रपूता पदमापुरस्य.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Anybody? Prabhuji, this is Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji. This everyone knows, our group members, all of them know this.
Yes,
so, so I will just directly repeat it, Prabhuji. Okay?
Yes.
Directly 3 times you will recite this.
Directly,
okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Aho bakiyam sthanakalakutam jhigam sayapa yayadapyasadhi lebhe gatim dhatriyuchitam tatonyam kamva dayalum sharanam vrajema.
Aho bakiyam
स्तनकालकूटं जीघां सयापायसाध्वी लेभे गतिं धात्र्युचितातोऽन्यं वा दयालुं शरणं व्रजेम.
Yeah. Aho bakiyam sthanakalakutam jigam shayapa yayadapyasadvi lebhe gatim dhatrayuchitam tatonyam kamva dayalum sharanam vrajema.
अहो बकीयं स्तनकालकूटं जीघां सयापाययदप्यासाध्वी लेभे गतिं धात्र्युचिततोऽन्यं तं वा दयालुं शरणं व्रजेम.
Aho bakiyam sthanakalakutam jigam shayapa yayadapyasadvi lebhe gatim dhatriyuchitam tatonyam कं वा दयालुं शरणं व्रजेम अहो
भाग्यं स्नानकालकूटं दीघांसयापाय यदप्यसाध्वी लेभे गतिं धात्र्युचितं ततोऽन्यं तं वा दयालुं शरणं व्रजेम.
Yeah. Now, individual devotees who has this Bhakti Vaibhava can practice. Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji. 10 years, Prabhuji.
Go ahead, Prabhu, please.
3.2.23.
Vani Mataji. ఒక్కసారి మ్యూట్ చేయరా ప్లీజ్.
మాతాజీని ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ చేయండి మీరే మాతాజీ. సో ఫస్ట్ కమ్ ఫస్ట్.
ట్యూన్ రావట్లేదు. ఐ యామ్ ట్రైయింగ్ టు ఫిగర్ అవుట్ ద వర్డ్స్. మీరే చేయండి ప్రభుజీ. లాస్ట్ చేస్తాను నేను.
యా 3.2.23. అహో బకీయం స్తనకాలకూటం జీగాంసయాపాయ యదాప్యసాద్వి లేభే గతిం ధాత్యుచితం తతోన్యం తం వా దయాళుం శరణం వ్రజేమ. Translation: Alas, how shall I take shelter of one more merciful than he who granted the position of mother to a she-demon, Putana, although she was unfaithful and she prepared deadly poison to be sucked from her breast. చేయండి మాతాజీ భక్తి వైభవం.
అహో బకీయం స్తనకాలకూటం జీఘాంసయాపాయ యదప్యసాధ్వి లేభే గతిం ధాత్ర్యుచితాం తతోన్యం కం వా దయాళుం శరణం వ్రజేమ. Translation: Alas, how shall I take shelter of one more merciful than he who granted the position of mother to a she-demon, Putana, although she was unfaithful and she prepared deadly poison to be sucked from her breast. Hare Krishna.
వారి మాతాజీ చేస్తే ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తారు.
శ్రీమద్ భాగవతం 3.2.23. అహో బకీయం స్తనకాలకూటం జిగాంసయాపాయ యదప్యసాద్వి లేభే గతిం ధాత్ర్యుచితాం తతోన్యం కం వా దయాళుం శరణం వ్రజేమ. Translation: Alas, how shall I take shelter of one more merciful than he who granted the position of mother to a she-demon, Putana, although she was unfaithful and she prepared deadly poison to be sucked from her breast.
వాణి మాతాజీ థ్యాంక్ యూ మాతాజీ. థ్యాంక్ యూ దీప మాతాజీ. వాణి మాతాజీ చేయండి ఇంకా ఇప్పుడు.
ప్రభుజీ అహో బాకియం స్థానకాలకూటం జిఘాంసయాపాయ యదాపి అసాధ్వి లేభే గతిం ధాత్ర్యుచితం తతోన్యం కం వా దయాళుం శరణం వ్రజేమ. ఎక్కడ పోయింది ప్రభుజీ? ఫస్ట్ లైన్ పోయిందా? సెకండ్ లైన్ కూడా?
ఫస్ట్ లైన్ అహో బకీయం స్తనకాలకూటం.
అహో బకీయం స్తనకాలకూటం జిఘాంసయాపాయ యదాప్యసాధ్వి లేభే గతిం ధాత్ర్యుచితం తతోన్యం కం వా దయాళుం శరణం వ్రజేమ.
నైస్. చేయండి ట్రాన్స్లేషన్.
Alas, how shall I take shelter of one more merciful than he who granted the position of mother to a she-demon, Putana, although she was unfaithful and she prepared deadly poison to be sucked from her breast. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you, Mother. Devotees, anybody? Sloka work చేయండి.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Prabhu.
Yeah.
Srimad Bhagavad Gita 3.2.23. Sorry Prabhu. Srimad Bhagavata. అహో బకీయం స్తనకాలకూటం జీగాంసయాపాయ యదాప్యసాధ్వి लीभे गतिं दातृचितं ततोऽन्यं कं वा दयालुं शरणं व्रजेम. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Very good. Thank you so much, Ram Reddy Prabhu. ఇంకా ఎవరైనా చేయండి. Anybody likes to do? Quickly do it and then we can wrap up.
I like to do both the slokas, Prabhuji.
చేయండి Prabhu. మీరే
Because I like all these
enjoy
slokas.
the
Thank you.
relish by reciting.
Yeah. SP 3.2.20. तथैव चान्ये नरलोकवीरा या आहवे कृष्णमुखारविन्दम् नेत्रैः पिबन्तो नयनाभिरामम् पार्थास्त्रपूता पदमापुरस्य. श्रीमद्भागवतम 3.2.23. अहो बकीयं स्तनकालकूटं झीगां शयापाययदप्यसाध्वी लेभे गतिं धात्रयुचितं ततोऽन्यं कं वा दयालुं शरणं व्रजेम. Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Enjoy. Thank you so much. Yes. ఇంకా devotees చేయండి. In another couple of minutes and we can wrap up. End of the weekend.
Yeah, Lineage Prabhu.
చేయండి.
अहो बकीयं तनकालकूटं जीघां सयापाययादप्यसाध्वी लेभे गतिं धात्रियुचितं ततोऽन्यं कं वा दयालुं शरणं व्रजेम.
Very nice. Lot of improvement, Prabhuji. Seriously, Hakinchan Prabhu. Once upon a time you struggle, but thank you so much for joining and practicing with us. Hari Bol.
Thank you.
Very nice. Inka anybody? Or can I wrap up?
I'll do Prabhuji.
Change.
अहो बकीयं स्तनकालकूटं जीघां सयापाय यदाप्यसाध्वी लेभे गतिं धात्री उचितां ततोऽन्यं कं वा दयालुं शरणं व्रजेम. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Last call. Anybody? We can wrap up otherwise. Okay. Okay, we'll stop here. Thank you very much for the sloka recitation, chanting, and reading. We'll connect on Monday. Thank you. Canto, మీరు next week నుంచి చేయండి Prabhu. మీ భగవద్గీత శ్లోక 6 slokas.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you so much. Nana pranams vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubheva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Ananta koti vaishnava jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srila Gurudev ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai. Gaura Hari Premanande Hari Hari Bol.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. See you all on Monday.